Tuesday is Choose English Day. From 1 p.m. to 4:20 p.m., join your equipped and efficient elementary English tutors as they bring fun and exciting learning in the world of English. Let us help make your educational journey in English easier and simpler. Every Tuesday, 1 p.m. to 4:20 p.m. Only here at ETUlay official Facebook page and YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, Tutor Jessa. Good afternoon sa lahat ng kids, sa mga teachers, sa mga parents, and to all the school heads who are watching this afternoon.
Yes, hello, good afternoon, kids! And we missed you kasi last week ay replay video lang ang ating pinanood, okay, with Tutor Jessa. But this time, we are back, okay? So, welcome to ETUlay Online Tutorial, Yay! English 1. Alright, so excited na kayo, I know, because Tutor Arlene and I are also excited. So, once again, kids, I am your Tutor Jessa from SDO Manila with...
I am Tutor Arlene from SDO Manila.
Yay! And keep on watching, kids! Ayan, so we are now in week 7. So, details in short, stories or poems. Alright. So, ayan, Tutor Arlene.
Okay, so welcome sa ETUlay Online Tutorial English 1, Quarter 3, Week 7 na kids. Our topic is about details in short stories or poems. Ready na ba kayo? I think ready na talaga.
Okay, let's see. Tutor Arlene, kung ready na sila, paki-comment nga ang puso-puso dyan. Heart naman dyan, kids. Because we missed you. Ayan. And please, paki-share ang ating video for today. Okay? So, hello, Ma'am Mayan Tarazona, ang ating isa sa mga masusugid na advice. And si Ma'am Catherine. Hello, Ma'am Catherine, ang isa sa mga masisipag na tutors natin sa ETUlay. And sino pa dyan? Tutor Arlene.
Ayan, good afternoon sa'yo, Dion Avila Dacuwa. Sabi niya, hi, Tutor Arlene and Tutor Jessa and my advisor teacher, Cathy Ann from General Miguel Malvar Elementary School. Yan, Tutor Jessa. Hello sa mga nanonood kay Rita. Ang dami namang puso niyan, Chanela. That means talagang ready na ang ating mga kids for this afternoon, Tutor Jessa.
Yes, and hello Shanella, Enrico, Ainsley, hello sa inyo dyan. Shoutout sa mga taga F. Serrano Elementary School at sa masipag nilang advisors si Ma'am Tarazona. Hello Rita, Ayan, and Christine. And Liam, Dion, Prince Ed Namo. Yay! So, let's continue. Let's do this once again, kids. Na-miss ko to. When I say macaroni and cheese, you say...
Kids, everybody, freeze!
Yay! And when I say chica, chica, you say...
Boom, boom!
Alright! And when I say one, two, three, eyes on me, you say...
1, 2, 3, eyes on you! Yay!
Yay! And when I say Scooby-Dooby-Doo, you say...
Kids, where are you? Asan kayang ating learners?
Hmm. Okay, I'm sure nandyan na sila nagre-ready ng things to prepare for today's lesson. First is, please get your pencil and your notebook or paper. And what else, Tutor Arlene?
Ayan, so please prepare your modules. Ayan po ang ating module na ginagamit sa English and also your mobile phones and laptop. Dapat hindi yan low-bat para talagang makakasabay kayo sa ating lesson this afternoon.
Yay! And
The English
eto
class.
na! Yes, yes. Excited na ako for this video kasi no, ito pala ay ano muna tayo. English class song. Okay. Nako, sorry, mukhang na may net connection problem ako for today, kids.
Bye. This one is one of my favorite animals. It is a cat. My cat is colored brown and black dots. And the ears and nose is colored pink. That's why this is one of my favorite animals. Salamat po. Bye po. This is my favorite animals is the horse because it's a dream to ride and go around.
Yay! Wow! Ang gagaling niyo naman, kids. I like your outputs. Wow, so cute. And mga talented, mga little artists natin, ang mga cuties natin for today. Di ba, Tutor Arlene?
Yes, Tutor Jessa, at dumarami na sila. Talagang lahat ng ating mga additional activities, they are all posting those sa ating DepEd ETUlay page. So, keep it up, kids!
Yeah, hey, good job and thank you so much, kids. Okay, so let's have this one. Harry wants to remind us to listen with our entire body. All right, so first, of course, you listen using your eyes. Looking toward the speaker or dyan lang kayo sa screen ninyo titingin. Okay, so keep on watching us, Tutor Jessa and Tutor Arlene. And
Okay, so you listen using your ears, both ears, left and right, ready to hear. Nakatutok lang ating mga ears kay Tutor Jessa and kay Tutor Arlene. What's next, Tutor
y-
Jessa?
yes, and of course, you listen using your mouth, quiet and waiting for your turn.
Next is you listen using your hands, quiet and kept to yourself. So, dapat nandito lang yung hands natin ha, hindi sa kung saan-saan yan. Focus lang, kids.
Yes, and you listen using your feet. So quiet and still. So stay lang kayo dyan. Okay, relax lang muna tayo. Kaming bahala ni Tutor Jessa and Tutor Arlene sa inyo. Alright, and next.
You listen using your body facing toward the speaker. So sit in your comfortable position.
Yes, and of course, you listen using your brain, thinking about what is being said by your tutors today. And last but not the
All,
least,
all right. You listen using your heart. Consider the speaker and others listening. So dapat at the end of the session, we will really understand talagang natanim sa ating puso ang ating lesson for this session. Tama ba, Tutor Jessa?
yes! Good job, Tutor Arlene. And I know they are excited kung ano na ang ating lesson, of course. So for our today's objective, at the end of our tutorial, you will be able to identify the speaker in the story or poem and
Okay, relate story events to one's experience.
ayun, nawala ang letter A. Okay, so, eto ata yun. Okay, so, well, tapos na yan. That was last week. Okay, last week's lesson natin yan. Okay, sorry for this one, kids. Okay, so let us recall our previous lesson last week. We're going to play Guess Who? Okay, so we're going to play Guess Who. So guess the speaker in the story or poem. Okay, Tutor Arlene, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. How about the kids? Pakitype nga dyan. I am ready.
Alright, I know ready na sila, Tutor Arlene. So for number 1. Yes, Tutor Arlene, what is our number 1?
Ayan, for number 1, mother buys a new toy for me. I am in the playroom. I build a tall tower with my blocks. I add more blocks to make a big building. Then I add a garage. I line up all my toy cars inside. They all can fit inside. Ayan, kids. So, who do you think is the speaker in our story? Is it letter A, child, B, parent, or letter C, the teacher? Comment your answer. Don't forget to type letter C, letter C, the number first before your answer. Ano kaya ang tamang
Yeah.
sagot, Tutor Jessa?
Okay, let's see. Hello daw from Ems Melusa. Nagpapa-shoutout siya. Okay, sorry na lumampas. Okay, ayan na. Tutor Arlene from Chanela. From Prince Ed Namo, ay Martina daw pala from Malvar Elementary School. Hello Martina. Okay, Prince Ed Namo, Gabriel, and si Dion, si Ren Freya, si Chanela. Oops, teka lang. Why number 1 story? Okay, and meron tayong options dyan. Meron tayong choices dyan, kids, A, B, or C. Okay. And si Rain Freya, si Alexia McChain. Okay. They all answered letter A daw, Tutor Arlene. Are they correct?
Hmm. The correct answer is, of course, letter A. Child. Good job, kids.
Yay! Good job! And for number two, guess who? It is a summer day and I am crawling on a flower. I buzz from flower to flower. A sudden gust of wind blows me away because I'm so tiny. So who do you think is the speaker in this story? Alright, so is it A, B, letter B, butterfly, or letter C, mosquito? What do you think is the answer for this one, Tutor Arlene?
Ayan, kids. So, don't forget to type the number. Ayan, ang dami namang sagot niyan. Prince Ed. Sabi ni Prince Ed, it's letter A. Si Jairen, it's letter A. Si Daniela, it's letter A. Also, Chase Haven, letter A. Sino pa? Ayan, si Rain Freya, si Ainsley, si Jairen, si Hezekiah, si Kyle. They all answered letter A. Ano ba ang sagot, Tutor Jessa?
Let's see. Okay, it's letter B. It's a butterfly. I think mas maliit naman ng konti ang butterfly kaysa kay B. Kasi yung body ng B is mas strong siya kaysa kay butterfly. Well, anyways, parehas naman talaga sila, Tutor Arlene, di ba? That they both love flowers. Tama ba, Tutor Arlene?
Yes, Tutor Jessa. Ayan, kids ha, the answer is letter B. Okay lang yan.
All right, and eto na, we're going to play Tom and Jerry. Okay, so ang isasagot nyo lang sa atin for number 3, who said it right? Okay, so this game is entitled Who Said It Right? Is it Tom or Jerry? So we are going to identify the cause and effect or effects of given events. Okay, so let's have this one cause. The cause is Ray was tired after the race. What do you think will be the effect in this one? Okay, so who said it right? Is it Tom? According to Tom, tama ba ako? Tutor Arlene, si Tom.
Opo, tama.
Okay.
Sino nanonood ng cartoon?
Oo.
Tom and Jerry.
Oo, sinisigurado ko lang. Alright, so is it Tom? Ray played on the wings? Or is it Jerry? Ray sat down under a tree. Okay, so the cause and then find the effect. So who said it right? Is it Tom or Jerry? So Tutor Arlene.
Okay, kids. Ayan ha, you understand the sentence or the given cause for you to identify what is the possible effect. Ayan, nakikita ko iba-iba ang sagot nila. Later, we will know or we will see kung ano ang tamang sagot dyan. But I will read all your answers. Sabi ni Prince Ed, it's letter A. Sabi naman ni Kendra, tired. Kung A and B ang choices natin. Sino pa? Si Alexa, sabi niya letter B. Si Ainsley, letter B. Si Prince Narciso, it's letter A. Si Rain Freya, it's letter A. Si Kyle, it's letter B. Tutor Jessa, what is the correct answer?
Okay, so let's see. This one is yay. So that is letter B. Okay, so Ray was tired after the race. So, ang effect nun is Ray sat down under a tree. Alright, and let's have number 4. 4 na tayo. Okay, number 4.
Okay.
Ayun, may number pala dito, Tutor Arlene. So,
Yes,
hindi siya hindi siya natuloy doon sa ating unang number. Okay, number 2, kids. Sorry for this one. Okay, for number 2, Tutor Arlene, what's that?
Okay, for number 2, the cause is Pablo's mother had lots of groceries in the car. So, let us see what is the effect. Okay, you choose from Letter A, Pablo helped his mother bring in the groceries. Or letter B, Pablo played checkers with his friend. Oh, I'll repeat. Pablo's mother had lots of groceries in the car. So what would be the effect? Is it letter A, Pablo helped his mother bring in the groceries? Or letter B, Pablo played checkers with his friend? Ayan, I can see na marami nang sumasagot, Tutor Jessa.
Okay, from Kendra, from Prince Ed, Namo Matthew, Rain Freya, and Riaka Kian, Ainsley, Liam, Gabriel, and Chanela, and Rita. Hello, Rita and Matthew. They all answered letter A. Tutor Arlene, are they correct?
Let us see. The correct answer is it's letter A. Pablo helped his mother bring in the groceries. And I know ni mga kids natin, pag dumadating si mommy and daddy sa market or sa grocery, you also help. Tama ba, Tutor Jessa?
Yes, of course. Para naman helpful kid tayo, di ba? Alright, and let's have number 3. So we have here the effect. You are going to find the cause, okay? So the effect is Leo took off his sweatshirt, okay? So hindi yan question mark, kids. Okay, so period only. Alright, so Leo took off his sweatshirt. What do you think is the cause for this one? A, is it because Leo felt warm? Or B, is it because Leo was hungry? Okay, so is it A or B? Tutor Arlene.
Okay, kids, for number 3, is it A or letter B? Ayan, ang bilis sumagot talaga ni Prince Ed. Sabi niya it's letter A. Si Shanella, it's also letter A. Si Liam answered letter A. Si Matthew, si Ainsley, si Alexa, si Rieka, si John Fleet, they all answered letter A. Leo felt warm. Are they correct, Tutor Jessa?
Okay, let's see. Yay! That's letter A. Okay, good job, kids. Ang gagaling nyo talaga. And for number 4, Tutor Arlene.
All right, for number 4, the effect is Claire got a glass of water. Again, it's period. Now, let us identify what is the cause. Is it A, Claire was taking a nap? Or letter B, Claire was thirsty? Okay, kids, so don't forget to type number 4 before your answer. To Tutor Jessa, marami na bang sumasagot dyan?
Okay, so let's see. Ayan, from Kendra, Rain Freya, Dion, Chanela, Prince Ed, Ainsley, and Chanela, Ayon, and Aliyah, Kendra. Hello sa inyo, good afternoon. And Alexia, they all answered letter B, Tutor Arlene. Are they correct?
The correct answer is letter B. Claire was thirsty. That's why she got a glass of water to drink. Good job, kids.
Yay, good job. All right, so let's have our new lesson for today. So we are going to predict possible ending. Okay, so possible ending. What is predicting the possible ending, Tutor Arlene?
All right, when we say predicting the possible ending is one of the best ways to show how well one understands a poem or a story. So we can make prediction by guessing what will happen next in the story or poem that we read.
Yay! Oh, I like predicting. It's like huhulaan natin, manghuhula tayo, magiging manghuhula tayo for today. Okay, I'm excited for this one, Tutor Arlene. Okay, so let's have an example. Okay, so for number 1, Jason has a dog named Bantay. One rainy day, It got all muddy. Jason decided not to let Bantay in as it might make the house dirty. So what do you think will happen? What do you think is the possible ending for this one, kids? Sige nga, let's wait for their answer, Tutor Arlene. Let's see kung gaano ba kagaling ang mga kids natin. Kids,
Ayan,
for
kids.
number one, what do you think is the possible ending for this one? Okay, so let's have the option. Sige. Is it A, B, or C? Hello, Chris Evo. Good afternoon. Okay, kids, A, B, or C? Okay, so just look at the pictures, kids, ha? Tutor
Ayan, kids.
Arlene.
Saan galing yung letter N, kids? Parang follow
Oh,
the leader sila. May nag-type ng N. Lahat sila nagko-comment ng N. So, kids, for number one, we have the choices, the picture A, picture B, and picture C. So, alin kaya dyan ang ating tamang sagot? Ayan, meron namang nagsasagot, Tutor Jessa, na wala na yung letter N. Sabi ni Matthew, it's
okay.
letter B. Sabi ni Kendra, it's letter B. Si Stacy Kai, letter B. Si Rita, si Jairen, si Rain Freya, letter B. Ayan, sabi tuloy ni Ma'am Teresona, kids, listen well. Tama. You listen well, kids. So, for number one, Tutor Jessa, what is the correct answer?
Okay, so let's see for number one. Okay. So for number one, the correct answer is letter B. Okay, syempre, ano nga bang gagawin natin so that we can let Bantay in our house? Okay, so anong gagawin muna natin? Syempre, paliliguan natin si Bantay because muddy nga si Bantay. Okay, punong-puno ng anong tawag dito? Putik si Bantay. Okay? So that is letter A, ay letter B. Okay. Yes, he take a bath or he bathe the dog. Okay, tama ba 'yun, Tutor Arlene?
Yes, for number one, very good, letter B. How about number two kaya, Tutor Jessa?
Ayan. Tutor Arlene, what's that?
Okay, for number two, you listen very carefully, kids, ha? Paula was working on her assignment. When she finished it, her mother had already prepared their food for dinner. Her mother called her after. What do you think is the possible ending for this? Is it A, letter B, or letter C? So comment your answer now, kids. Don't forget to type number 2.
Bakit sumagot kaya agad sila ng number 2 kanina, Tutor Arlene? Kahit wala po yung options natin. Yung mga
Ang bilis nila
choices.
manghula.
Okay. Sabi ko kasi manghuhula tayo ngayon, di ba? Ang gagaling naman talaga ninyo, kids. Okay. Okay, kids. Again, we will wait for your answer, ha? We have A, B, or C. So look at the pictures, all right? So Tutor Arlene from J. Dalia, Prince Ednamo, Liam Gabriel, and J. Dalia, and si Rain Freya, and si Chanela, and si Chris Evo, they all answered letter C. Are they correct, Tutor Arlene?
The answer for number 2 is letter C. Of course, letter C kasi 'di ba? Sabi sa sentence, sabi sa story, While Paula was working on her assignment, her mother finished preparing the food for their dinner. So kids, when we say that we will guess, it doesn't mean na wala pa yung choices, eh huhula na tayo, okay? We provided answers for you to guess properly what would be the possible ending. Okay, understood yan?
Okay, kids ha? At ang matindi pa dito, Tutor Arlene, may number 3 na rin sila. Aba naman talaga. Okay, kids, relax lang kayo. Okay, huwag niyo naman masyadong galingang manghula. Okay, so meron tayong choices, kids. Okay, so let's have number 3. Okay, for number 3, kids, wait for the choices muna ha. Okay, so John saw that the sky was gray. A strong wind began to blow. Shh. There was also a lightning that flashed, and he heard the thunder rolled. John decided to... What do you think? Kung ano ang gagawin ni John? Okay, is it A, stay inside the house, or B, go outside and play? If you were John, what will you do? So, Tutor Arlene.
Okay, for number 3, alam mo kanina may tumama sa panghuhula, Tutor Jessa. For number 3, sabi ni Chris Evo, it's letter A. From Prince Ed Namo, it's letter A. Si Liam, it's letter A. Si Alia, letter A. Si Rain Freya, it's letter A. Si Sania, si Sandros, letter A. Stay inside the house. Are they correct, Tutor Jessa?
Okay, so let's see if John will go outside and play. Okay, of course. John will stay inside the house. Okay. Next, let's have... Ayan. So we are done na kids sa ating predicting possible outcomes. Okay, so let's have this as simple questions. So ano nga ba to? It is another important thing you can do to understand the story. Okay? So, or a poem is to ask the right questions. So, we have words that you can use to know more details about the story or poem you are reading. Okay? So, you are going to ask questions. Ano-ano nga ba yung ating mga WH questions?
Okay, kids, alam niyo ba ang ating mga WH questions that we use for us to know if we understand the story? O, sige nga, let us see. Kindly comment your answer. O, type kayo dyan ng any questions that starts with W and H. Meron na ba, Tutor Jess, ha?
Okay, opo daw si Sanya, natatandaan niya. Okay, sige nga, Sanya. Can you give us, ayun, si Shanella. Okay. So, si Shanella, according to Shanella, who, what, when, at saka where. And si Kaizen is who, si Rita Emanuela, what, si Matthew, what, si Jay Dalia, who, si Ada, what, and si Rain Freya, who, Chris Evo, who? Okay, ay what pala ang sinagot niya. Alright? Sian Rio Kagang is who. Si Ainsley is where. Good job, kids. Ang tatalino talaga nila. Tutor Arlene. Ayun, ang gagaling. Why are you loading? Aha. Mukhang may problema, Tutor Arlene. Okay ba ang aking internet connection dyan?
Kanina medyo naglo-loading pero clear naman, Tutor Jessa, yung video tsaka yung audio mo.
Okay, sige. All right, so let's continue. So here are the question words. First, we have who, and the details they answer, it asks for a person or a character. Okay, so next, Tutor Arlene.
All right, for the next question word, we have what. And what Ayan, it asks for an object, an animal, or activity in the story that we read.
All right, and where? So, and where is asked for the place or location. Okay, and
And when asks for, okay, the time or the date in the story.
and why? Why it asks for the reason. Okay, kids, can you give us an example of simple questions using the following WH questions, kids? O, meron pa pala tayong dulo. Okay. So, how it asks for what, ways, or about numbers. Okay, so tutor Arlene, let's wait for their answer. Okay, one question lang, kids. Okay, one question that begins with who, what, where, when, why, or how. Okay, mamili lang kayo ng isang WH question and then bumuo kayo ng question. Ayan, from Ems Melu, why are you here daw? May iba pa bang sumagot, Tutor Arlene?
Siguro they are typing, ayan, sino kaya? Si Chase Haven, who is your teacher? Oh, very good kasi she used proper punctuation mark. Since we are asking, dapat nag-add ang ating sentence sa question mark. Very good. Meron pa ba, Tutor Jessa?
Yes. Yung may question mark lang sa dulo ang babasahin ko, kids, ha? Yung wala, hindi na natin siya babasahin, okay? From Aliyah, where are you going? From Matthew, who is your parent or who are your parents? And si Jaire naman is, who is your father? And from Chase Haven, what is your name? And Johnny, where are you? From Rain Freya. And from Jade Dalia, who are you? Okay. Where do you live? From Shanella. And who is your father? From Hezekiah. Meron pa ba, Tutor Arlene?
Ayan, from Stacy, ang sabi niya, what are you doing? From Prince Ed, who is your mom? From Matthew, where are you going? From Ada, how old are you? From Isaiah Jaden, where do you live? From Jiren, when will be your birthday or when is your birthday? Ayan, ang gagaling ng ating tutis ngayon, Tutor Jessa.
Yes, ang gagaling naman. And let's answer one question. Okay, so pakisagot nga to, kids. Who is your teacher daw? From Stacy Kyle Aspera. Okay, so who is your teacher? Can you please answer this question? So let's see kung masasagot nila yon, Tutor Arlene. So it asks for a person or a character. Okay? So Tutor Arlene, may sumagot na ba?
Ayan, kids. So, type the answer for the question, who is your teacher? And babasahin namin yan ngayon. Kasi ang nagpa-pop up, parang yung mga questions pa lang, Tutor Jessa. But I think, meron na pala. Ayan, si Jiren, sabi niya, my teacher is Ma'am Jessica Claudio. Si Isaiah, ang sabi niya, my teacher is Ma'am Leha Leonardo. Sabi naman ni Kaizen, my teacher is Ma'am Eileen Mendoza. Si Pres Narciso, ang sabi niya, my teacher is Ma'am Catherine De Castro Alberto. Yan, sabi ni Sian, teacher May Ann Tarazona. Okay, very good kids. Marunong talagang sumagot sa question ng ating kids.
Yes, good job kids, and sa inyong mga advisor, sa mga masisipag mag-motivate at mag-support sa inyo kids. So thank you, shout out sa inyong mga teachers. All right. So let's continue. Eto na. So let's ask simple questions using this short poem. Okay, so pakibasa nga, Tutor Arlene.
Okay, kids ha, together with Tutor Arlene, magbabasa din kayo dyan. I'm a little penguin, black and white. I waddle to the left and I waddle to the right. When I'm feeling hungry, splash and splash, I jump in the water and catch a fish. Good job!
Yay! Okay, so tignan natin, Tutor Arlene, kung naintindihan nila ang ating short poem na yan. Okay? So, for number 1, kids, so let's answer number 1. So, who is the speaker in the poem? Okay, so is it A, to the left and right, or B, the penguin, letter C, color black and white, or letter D, to catch a fish, or letter E, when it is hungry? Okay, so question number 1, who is the speaker in the poem? Tutor Arlene.
Ayan, kids. So, nakita ko na yan. Si Ada, ang sabi niya, it's letter B. Si Kaizen, it's letter B. Si Jairen said, it's letter B. Si Isaiah Jaden, letter B. Si Hezekiah, Rain Freya, Sian, Matthew, si Chase Haven, si Sandro, si Prince Ed, si Sanya. They all answered letter B, the penguin. Are they correct, Tutor Jessa?
Are you sure? All right, yes. So the speaker is the penguin. Good job. Okay, and number 2, Tutor Arlene.
For number 2, the question is, where does the penguin waddle? A, to the left and right. B, penguin. C, color black and white. D, to catch a fish. Or letter E, when it is hungry. Oh, don't forget ha, number 2 na tayo.
Ayan, si J. Dalia, letter B daw. And si Ainsley, letter A. And si Chase Haven is letter A. And si Ada, letter A. Prince Ed Namo, letter A. And Zian, letter A. And Kendra Louise and Matthew and Prince Ed, Nemo, and Rain Priya. So they all answered letter A. Tutor Arlene, are they correct?
Okay, the answer for number 2 is the penguin waddle to the left and right. Good job, kids.
Yay! And let's have number 3. When does the penguin jump in the water? Is it letter A, to the left and right, letter B, the penguin, letter C, color black and white, letter D, to catch a fish, or letter E, when it is hungry? Don't forget to type number 3 first, kids, okay?
Okay, for number 3, ayan na. Si Ainsley answered letter E. Si Prince Edna mo answered letter E. Chris Evo answered letter C. Si Jade Dalia Rojas answered letter D. Si Aliyah answered letter E. Yan, I'm reading all your answers. So, mamaya malalaman natin if you are correct. Si J. Dahlia, letter E. Si Jairen, it's letter E. Si Stacy, letter E. Si Matthew, si Rita, si Kendra, si Sania, si Jairen, si Rieka. They all answered letter E. What is the correct answer, Tutor Jessa?
Okay, so let's see if you are correct. Yes, the correct answer is letter E, when it is hungry. Okay, and for number 4, Tutor Arlene.
All right, for number 4, what does the penguin look like? Ano kaya? A, to the left and right. B, the penguin. C, color black and white. D, to catch a fish. Or letter E, when it is hungry. Okay, kids, type number 4.
Okay, from Ainsley, Prince Ednamo, Shanella, and Hazen, and Ada, Eliza, Kendra, Gabrielle, Isaiah, and Chris Evo, Shanella, Matthew Krishnan, and Chase Haven, they all answered letter C. Tutor Arlene, are they correct?
The correct answer for number 4 is letter C. The penguin is black and white. Good job, kids.
Yay! And for number 5.
Ayan na for
Wow.
number 5.
Go, Tutor Arlene.
Ayan, for number 5, why does the penguin jump in the water? Okay, is it letter A to the left and right? B, the penguin, C, color black and white? Letter D, to catch a fish? Or letter E, when it is hungry? Okay, kids ha, number 5 na. Meron na bang sumagot
Okay.
dyan, Tutor Jessa?
Yes, from Rita and Chase Haven, Chris Ivo and Aliyah and Rain Freya and Matthew, Ainsley, Chanela, they all answered letter D. Tutor Arlene, are they correct?
Okay, the correct answer is letter D, to catch a fish. Good job, kids!
Yay! Ang gagaling naman. All right. So, ayan. So, let us all remember this, kids. Asking the right questions about the story or a poem we read can help us understand it better. So, we use who, what, where, when, why, and how to find the details in the story or poem we are reading. All right. Yeah. Hey. And ayan. So, ang ating assignment, Tutor Arlene.
Ay, okay kids, for our additional activity, ayan, screenshot na po mga mami. We have the story of the 5 little pigs. Ito po yung nandyan sa box. And what are you going to do, kids? You will answer the questions number 1. What did the second pig do in the poem? Number 2, where did the first pig go? And number 3, draw a picture in the box about what happened to the fourth pig in the poem. So, pwede yung lakihan yung box ha. Wala na kasing space, kaya naging maliit yung box dyan. So, what are you going to do now for us to see your answers and masama sa ating Tuesdays of the Week next Tuesday? Yan po yung ating proper hashtag. English 1, Q3, Week 7. Meron ako nakita kanina, Tutor Jessa, sabi niya hindi daw nasasama. Maybe, pinost mo siya anak, pero hindi naka-proper hashtag, kaya hindi namin nakita ni Tutor Jessa. Okay?
Oh, yes. Kasi ang iba nag-hashtag, binubuo nila yung Q3, quarter 3 ang nilalagay nila. But minsan yun na lang din ang tinatype namin. English 1, quarter 3, week 7. Okay? So, kids, sorry kung minsan nalalampasan namin ang inyong outputs. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Babawi kami some other time. Alright. And, yeah, hey, kami ang inyong English elementary tutors. And for your feedbacks, you can scan this QR code. And up next, Tutor Arlene.
Alright, up next, English 2 with Tutor Rubili, Tutor Jess, and Tutor Rina.
Yeah, hey, thank you so much, kids, for tuning in every Tuesday. Thank you. Walang BB2. Malapit na mag-end ang ating quarter 3. So, mag-move na tayo sa quarter 4. Yay!
Thank you, kids. Bye-bye.
Stay safe. Bye!
Ang husay naman. Natapos mo yung tutorial session kasamang yung mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETUlay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin.